today we are going to just do a quick recap and talk about Disney Speedstorm and stuff that's coming into Disney Speedstorm. Obviously, it's coming out. The early access is 18th of April, and I just thought because it's like 3 weeks away, and thought we'd just go through it all, just refresh our memory. And I'm gonna start with the crew. Now, the crew is not what you think about, or it is like it's like obviously a boost to your additional cart. So let's say the Mickey Mouse cast. Say you got example, even though Goofy is a racer, um, say you got Goofy as part of the member of Mickey Mouse's team. He'll be added to the race cart. Obviously, we're gonna go through the video and you'll see more and you'll understand it more. I'm just giving you an idea that not every character is going to be in Disney Speedstorm. Even the ones you may like that are not necessarily the main character. So I just thought, yeah, let's just go each step by step. So go through all the Speedstorm stuff that are coming into the game. Apparently, there's a missing character for Disney Speedstorm that may be coming out on official launch. That's not obviously officially confirmed. That's just a hunch because obviously apparently there's a missing character from what I heard on the Discord chat. If you go on Discord, you catch up on everything as well. But yeah, let's look at the crew quickly and see what to expect of part of the crew. So
behind every successful racer is
let's just turn that down a bit because obviously that's a bit too loud there.
behind every successful racer.
There we go. And I hope it ain't too loud. Let's just try.
Is the support of a great crew, and it's no different in Disney Speedstorm. Crews in Disney Speedstorm are made up of some of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters, and they can give you the edge you need to leave your rivals in the dust.
See, look, as you can tell right now, is it Mushu? Mushu isn't a racer, which would have been cool because Mushu was pretty much like one of the main cast in Mulan, as we know. But he isn't a racer, so I don't know, just to put out there. And obviously the 3 other samurai warriors as well. So just like I'm saying, like maybe some of your favorite characters is not going to be in the game. They'll be part of the main, like the racers' abilities, if that makes sense. Improve their thing, as you can see, like there, like. I think it's Cricky's on right now. It improves the acceleration of your cart. So that's what I'm talking about, really. So, yeah, don't get your hopes up. See, I'm hoping for Timon and Pumbaa, alright, as a race, as 2 racers. But I expect them as together, not as a separate team. I expect, like, Timon to be the main racer, but not Timon. Pumbaa to be the main racer and Timon on, like, sitting on top of Pumbaa, as you see sometimes in The Lion King. So that's how I see it, but I don't know if it's going to happen. But I'm hoping for it, but
Completing races and progressing in the game will see you unlock different crews for your racers. Once you've unlocked a new crew member, you can apply them on the crew tab in your racer profile. Each racer can have up to 4 different crew members applied at once, depending on their star level. Remember though, each crew member will grant your racer a different set of stat buffs when you hit the racetrack. So choose the best combination that suits your playstyle, and your opponents won't be able to keep up.
See, now, I will say this one time, and I shouldn't be saying this. Mickey Mouse's ability is amazing. It is, I say it's OP. Hercules and Mickey Mouse's actual main ability is OP. I'm sorry. There's 2 ways you can use the abilities as well. Like, if you tap the one of the buttons, it will do just a basic one. If you hold it and then release it, I think it does something completely different. And I think the duration lasts long. I'm not sure, but I know the abilities are not the same. Like, it will show you that you can tap the button, like press the ability. If you tap the ability, it will just do it normally. And I think if you hold it, which I did hold some of the abilities, it's completely different. So, but Mickey Mouse's and Hercules, because they're like focused on speed, it's amazing. But Mickey Mouse is especially speed, but it's also like I think it rewinds time. Something to do with time. I need to check the abilities again properly, but you know. But we're gonna go through that anyway.
Behind every success.
So yeah, let me see. Mulan technically was introduced in the beta, so I would say she is new and she isn't new because obviously she wasn't really part of the main roster. Obviously, you can see the main roster there clearly. Like you got the Beauty and the Beast, you got Jungle Book, you've got Monsters Inc. cast, which you got Donald Duck there, and obviously there's the crew. That's the active crew. Obviously, they're gonna be multiple crew people, but obviously you decide which one you want to part of your actual active crew to help your car or your race car. Um, yeah, you only can choose four, so choose wisely. I would say at the same time, obviously to suit your driving skills. Please, 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 go based on your driving skills. Like you know, if you're defensive, go for defensive. If, you know, if you're more of a accelerating corner type person, you know, just you know, basic stuff really. Um, you've got the main abilities. You can tell what your car can do. I think it's handling. Is that handling? Oh, combat, boost, handling, acceleration, and top speed. Uh, I, I can't really explain combat. You'd think it's fighting, but it isn't fighting. It's more like aggressive, bumping. You know, like bumper cars. When you do bumper cars, it's almost like that, really. Um, that will help you if you're that type of driver, aggressive driver. I think obviously boosts, how long your boost will last, and the handling, acceleration, top speed. Um, yeah, so obviously Mulan's technically mostly acceleration and handling boost. So she's a quick racer, but not necessarily fast, and she's very weak at the combat stage, so she will get bullied a lot. I take it, but the heaviest. You know, like Mario Kart, where you got Bowser and Donkey Kong. They're very heavy built, and obviously their weight takes an advantage on certain race courses. Like if you remember, like Rainbow Road, obviously they'll knock you off because they're so heavy. Pretty much like that. So yeah. But yeah, that's so far. Just to get a quick recap on the crew or Mulan's crew right now. Yeah, obviously you're gonna have Mickey's crew. I don't know if, I don't know who's part of Donald's crew. Um, who else? I don't know if there's gonna be because it's weird because Mickey Mouse's character roster is big, but it's like their own characters got individual characters. So I think was it Mickey Mouse has Pluto, which is strange. I don't know if it's strange or not strange because let me see. Mickey Mouse. I'm sure Mickey Mouse has Pluto. Mickey and Friends. Okay, Mickey and Friends doesn't have Pluto. I swear I saw Pluto somewhere. Who's got Pluto? Yeah, there we go. But I'd thought Goofy would have Pluto because I normally see. I'm sure I see Goofy mainly with Pluto, not Mickey. Um, yeah, and then you got Donald Duck as well. So it's like, it's just weird. I don't know how they thought this through, but they thought it through and maybe took in consideration of other people as well that would want to race with. But yeah, what's that main ability? The Power 1, Power 5, Power 1, Power 5. You can edit the car, obviously. I done it on my own. I changed the rules and everything, and I think not that is his original crew, his racing kit. But yeah, yeah, this is just part one countdown of Disney Speedstorm. I am looking forward to playing it. I will be playing the early access as well, so I might do a live video as well, just like me playing and explaining at the same time, or just whatever. But yeah, there you go. Like, subscribe. Hope you enjoy it. Take care.
Bye. See you when I see you. Goodbye.